Here I'm going to show you the second way of the connection. This steering wheel is for Nissan GTR. It's in carbon fiber. Here is the OBD Box Pro 100. Here I will show you how to make the connection of these cables. This one is for the power. For some Japanese cars, we get the power from the horn cables. And this one also for the horn power return. And this one for the ground. I took these switches. It's also for Nissan, but definitely not for the GTR. Just when you take off the airbag and take off the steering wheel, you find out there's one clock pin here. And please make sure you don't turn the clock spring right and left. When you are open the clock spring, you should be always keep it in the middle and remember the turns. There are 5 turns or 6 turns for the clock spring. You need to make it same as you are taking off and put it in the same way back to the car so that you will not get this clock spring broken. It's expensive stuff, so you need to be careful for this one. Sometimes you don't need to open it. I'm just made this one for a review for you. Here's the switches cables. Switches cables is like this. This one is the horn cable. This one is where to get the power for the LED performance steering wheel. Here is a cable, the red cable, connect to this horn cable. And use the tape to cover it. This connector is connected to the airbag for the horn. Of some cars, there are some metals connected to some metals. So when you are connecting the power for the horn cable like this, and this cable, the blue cable, connect back to the airbag. You know, on the airbag there's a mounting for the horn. When you are pushing the airbag, the horn is beeping. Some of the cars connect these cables onto some metals. Just put this one to the metals. This cable is connected where this horn cables was put into. Here is the important thing. This cable is for the ground. Many friends will connect these ground cables onto the screw. Actually, because there are some oil here in the core, the ground cable supply is not stable. The best way is find out the ground cable from these sockets and make this ground cable connected to the ground cable. Then the power supply will be stable for the steering wheel. And here comes the very important part. If the connection like this, if you turn on the car, you will find out the horn is keep working right now because the power is getting to the LED performance steering wheel. Then we need to use this OBD box. This connector connect onto the OBD box Pro P100. Here is a white cable. On the OBD box, make a connection. Here is the connector for the OBD2, connectors onto the OBD2. This white cable is very important, it's the boost cable. We need to give the boost to the horn cable to give it more power for the horn and also for the LED performance steering wheel. On the clock spring, here is the upper side, here is the down side. There will be one connector here. There will be many cables here. You need to find out which cable is the horn cable on the outside connector and connect this cable with the horn cable. Just take this black cable for the horn cable, for example. You need to connect this white cable onto these black cables to get the power supply. It will give more power onto the horn cable. There will be enough power for the LED steering wheel and for the horn. Then the connection for the steering wheel is finished. It's pretty easy for the connection. This one is for the Nissan. I'm going to show you. For the Toyota one, the clock spring will be like this. This one is the horn cable. This one is the new model, big one. Here is the horn cable. And there will be plug here for the horn cable from here. For the old model, the connector will be similar. Like this. The horn cables for the Toyota will be similar like this. Get the horn cables from here to connect the white cable. And this one is for some Honda steering wheel clock spring. The connector will be like this. This one for ground. This one for the horn is connected onto the airbag on the back side. There's one mounting connected here for the horn. And here is the downside for the clock spring. Just find out another horn cable, for example this green one. Just take these colors for example. Connect it to this OBD smart box. Make a connection. The power supply is built. And take this one for Hyundai and Kia, this cross spring. This one is for the horn, connected to the red cable. There will be one socket Here also will be a horn. Connect this white cable onto it. So here is the second way for the connection for some cars.